Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can set up your Affinity Designer document to be in the transparent background mode. By default, all artboards are created with a white backdrop because the artboard itself is more like a special kind of shape, a space for us to create multiple pages. Alright, so here I am in Affinity Designer, that's version 2.2 for desktop. And I'm still in the create a new document screen. Why? Because we can actually prevent this whole thing happening if you go into a color tab. You see there's actual a checkbox that we can click to turn on transparent backdrop from the start. And if you do it this way, you will start with this checkerboard. Checkerboard indicate that there's no color, the backdrop is transparent. As you can see, there's no color on my artboard. By default, it's supposed to be white like this one. Alright, so as you can see, I put the white color in it. What if we try to kick it out? It worked out. So that's one way of doing it. If you see the checkerboard, that's good thing. That's indication of the transparency. Let's add element to this artboard. Just like that. And to double check, I'm going to export this. So I will click File and Export. If I pick JPEG, they will add the generic white backdrop for me because JPEG do not support transparent backdrop. So let's change the format to PNG. And we got the checkerboard. So that's exactly what we need. But what if we create an artboard and we forget to turn this on, or maybe we decide later that we need transparent backdrop. So we got existing document, and this time I cannot simply kick out the color from the artboard. Take a look, it seems like there's no color in it, but it's not transparent. Don't worry, we can check our setup. So we can check our document setup. This way you can go back to this color thing and you can turn it on anytime. Just click here, transparent background. Okay, and here it is. Alternatively, you can actually work with the white backdrop. So I will just undo. Alright, so here's the white backdrop. Then we got shape here again. And if you export the whole backdrop, the whole artboard, sorry, if you export it the same way, even as PNG right now it's white. But we can also click just the shape, just the icon, just the group we need, export that out. And if you change the area from the artboard 1 to the selected area, take a look, it's still white, didn't resolve the problem. But if I click selection only, I get rid of that backdrop as well. So that's also a way. But as I show, the best way is to simply go to your document setup, whatever you create a new document or you are in the existing one, and in the color tab, turn it on. Then you got the checkerboard, like a default backdrop in like Photoshop and stuff like that. So you know it's transparent, there's no color in it. And if you are old school designer, you can actually put additional shape as your backdrop color, even if it's white. So you can do it this way as well if you feel more comfortable with that. We can put the additional shape, we can lock it if we need, and we got a bit more control on our backdrop here. Alright guys, I hope this short video was helpful. Don't forget to check the playlist. There are almost 300 free tutorials on the channel right now, so don't forget to check them out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!